Which trouble you have met confuse you most, and how did you solve it?
Yeah, definitely. English is the most trouble in my life, I think, because even though we studied English for long term, even from primary school, I still think that we are not good at English very well, because in the past we learn English because we need to pass the test in the schools, in the universities, or for some academic goals. But when you really live in an English country, it's really difficult to integrate your new lifestyle, the new life. I mean, for maybe for the study, I think every time I sit in the classroom, when I hear some words from my teacher, I still need a long time to understand what he means. So that's really lead to I will lose many knowledge at the classroom, because when I understand his last word, he already speak more things, I think.
Any problem with me. It's just that studies here are quite different as compared to what we used to study back in India. I think the studies here are quite intense, and you have to do a lot of serious work in order to get good marks
Yeah.
and score well.
And how about your life?
Uh, Honestly, my life is great here. I am not facing any issues. Initially, I was like when I was looking for a job, it was getting difficult for me to spending from my pocket, because everything was so expensive here. So I was badly in the hunt of the job. But after getting the job, at least now I can like spend easily, and I don't feel like any kind of burden on myself.
Yeah.
Troubles is that even if the city is the same, they have many cultural activities, but in Ho Chi Minh City, the tempo of the daily life is faster than here. So in Melbourne, I feel a little bit like down. Not sad, but it's kind of like slow me down,
Yeah.
and not it's not the same. So it's hard to adjust at first.
Yeah. And how did you solve it?
Actually, I just go out and try to discover more about to discover about Melbourne. So I try to get to know about Melbourne more and try to adapt to the new way of living.